Hi everyone, this is Desiree and I am here to do another live event. I do them pretty frequently now. And I have a quick question for you. What is one thing you did in the last 24 hours to make someone's life better? What have you done in the last 24 hours that would make somebody's life better? Go ahead and drop me a note here. Tell me, what is something you've done in the last 24 hours that would make somebody's life better? I know what I did, and it was pretty special. Yesterday, I saw this little couple out at, and let me put myself in front of you guys. I saw this couple sitting next to their truck at the Walmart parking lot. They had their dog, and I decided, why not? So I had bought my dinner because I was busy. So I bought one of those lunch plates at Walmart. Cost me like $4. $4 or $5, something like that. And I just gave it to him. Hey, Lynette. So I just gave them my dinner and just swung by another, like a fast food joint, picked up a burger. I can't remember which one I went to. But I felt good after that. Felt really good. So, tell me, what is something that you've done in the last 24 hours that would make somebody's life better? And I know some people don't feed the homeless. They were just a young couple down on their luck. Well, not even that young, because I think they were in their late 20s. He might have been in his early 30s. They weren't, they're just trying to get by and trying to figure out what they're going to do next. So, I gave them some food. I mean, I didn't need it. There is no reason I need any food here. Just saying. Okay, so tonight what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this board that I sanded down today. I have not sealed it or anything else. This is actually cedar fence post. You can see I didn't even sand the backside very well because you can see the saw marks. These boards are boards that don't go through the milling process, so they're not putting them through things like planers, things like that. I think I'll make it this way because I didn't quite get it all sanded down. I didn't use the belt sander this time. I just used my little finishing sander because I wasn't looking for perfection. Thank you, Lynette. Thank you. So, if you're all out there and you're watching me from YouTube or from Periscope, I go live very frequently. I'm over here on Facebook as well. So just give me a shout. If you're here live afterwards, you can just put hashtag replay that you saw the replay. Oh, Lynette, yeah. You'll give food, but you won't give money. Yeah, depends. The money thing depends on how it's being given, doled out. To me, that's what it does. It depends. I remember back in, was it 2008? I think it was 2008. 2007, 2008. It was right after all the banking stuff went down, and these young kids came by the house I was renting, and they weren't looking for a handout. I had to give that to them. They asked if they could do some weeding and stuff for some money. I didn't have a lot then, but I said sure. And I ended up giving them $20 to pull some weeds out in the front yard. There weren't that many, but they wanted to do something so that they could earn money. So it was, you know, it's always nice to help somebody. It really super duper is. So with that said, I'm getting ready to show you guys how to make a mini porch board. Okay, I'm sure you guys have seen on Facebook and probably on Pinterest the big tall boards. You know, they go to Home Depot or Lowe's or some other place and they buy the 6-foot board and they put the big letters on. If you're like me, you don't have space for a 6-foot board on your porch or just inside your porch. You know, I don't have that kind of space, so it's not something that's going to work for me. So, I was sitting here, a couple days ago, and I thought, well, why can't I just make one that's not that big? So guess what? That's what I'm doing here. I'm going to make one that is not that big, and I'm going to use, yes, my trusty transfer. My trusty February Club Couture transfer, because it's February 2020, and we have this oh so nice transfer here, which I have used several times now. As you can see, I put it on a t-shirt. Oh, I left the little book somewhere else. I got it back here on a sign. So it's getting quite a lot of use. It really super duper is. So I'm going to use this to put HOME on it. And then I'm going to decorate it up. Did I forget to bring, I think I forgot to bring, forgot to bring myself some flowers. I have some over there. So, if you're tuning in, let me know something you did in the last 24 hours to brighten up somebody's day. So we're going to leave a little bit up at the top because I'm going to take this and tie a bow or something around it. So the first thing, as I've used this, I'm not going to keep pumping up, fuzzing the transfer because the transfer has been used quite a bit now. That and last night I left it in the water a little too long. So let's pull this right here. There we go. Okay, let me grab some paste because this is a cedar board. I need some paste that's going to be showing up a lot. I got white. I have some off-white and stuff, but I don't think that's a good idea. Anything with red is probably a bad idea. Then we have the yellow. We have a yellow here that I think will show up. Let me see if this is, it's a little thin. I also have some blues and of course black. I'm not sure which one of these blacks will work. So we could choose black, or we could choose, let me see, I think I'm going to keep it to one of those because I don't want to get too many brown colors in here. So let me know what your choice is. If you're out there, let me know what your choice is. I got white, buttermilk, and black. So we got white, buttermilk, and black. Let's see what it looks like against the wood. Which one do you guys think will show up best? We'll put that one there, and this one here. Which one do you think will show up the best? And while you're getting that decision made for me, I'm going to go over here and find myself a flower to put on this. Because I have a bunch of flowers over here. As well as a bunch of other stuff because I am so disorganized. Let's see, I got that. We could do that. One of these flowers. Well, you guys make that decision for me. I got pink flower, sunflowers. I think that's all I got. Boy, I was thinking I had more flowers, but maybe not. So I got flowers. We got sunflowers, and it is getting to be the spring, so sunflowers might work. Also, this pink flower, I don't know what it is. I honestly don't know what it is. So it could be any kind of flower, plus these. This might be a little tough because this is a very thick stem, and I don't exactly right this minute know where my big thing is to cut that. I'm trying to find it. Don't know where it is. So we're going to pick, and I also have ribbon as well. Hey, Crystal, how are you? We're choosing colors for this home board sign. You know the big signs that lean up against the wall? Well, I don't have a big wall that I could do that. So I'm making a mini one. So I'm going to guess that we're going to go with white. Since nobody decided what we're going with white. Ooh, helps if I don't do that. I slung it. It's a good thing it didn't fall all over my board. I thinned this down, and now it's slinging all over the place. There we go. Let's pop that there and clean up my hands with some stuff. So, this is a Couture, Club Couture transfer. It is for the month of February. And if you have never seen Couture before, they are reusable silkscreen transfers. All the space in the letters, that's a mesh, a fabric mesh. And they are reusable 10 to 12 times, depending on how well you take care of them. I left this one in the water a little bit too much, but that's okay because there are ways to extend the life of your transfers. So I do have ways to take care of that. Just saying. So while I'm going to do this, I'm going to go ahead and start the process here. I have, I'm eyeballing it. Some people like to take their special rulers and things and go with that. I am not that particular. So I'm going to go ahead and put the H on first. Right on this bare wood. I have not sealed this wood. Sometimes I will seal wood, but I don't have time. I've been very busy, very, very busy. So I didn't have time to seal it for this project. So it's pretty much going, once it's on, it's going to stay. Otherwise, I have to sand it down. It's okay, Lynette, it's okay. All right, there's the H. All right in there. And then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to drop this right here. Now, I'm using the wreath here, but you can take the chalk chips and you can use those. But I'm just going to use the wreath to do this. And because it's a wreath, I'm going to grab some green. Let's pick a good green for this. I'm trying to think, which green should I use? We'll use this lime green. This is, yep, that's lime green. I'm going to use the lime green. Let me just move this out of the way. Grab some lime green. Here, but again, you could use for the O, you can use the chalk chips and then decorate the chalk chips for the different seasons. And I may eventually do one just like that. We'll see. But I'm just going to go ahead very quickly and get this on here. If you like what you see and you'd like more information, you can jump into my VIP group on Facebook. Just type in hashtag VIP, or if you're on YouTube, there's a link to it so that you can get right in. If you would like to find out if this is something for you, I have a few questions that I can ask you, and you can do hashtag BIZ, hashtag biz, and find that out. So here we go. We got home. So far we got HO. And we're going to put an M and an E down here as soon as this dries a little bit. So let me show you. I still have these, some deals on these. They're in the VIP group, or you can go hashtag kit to learn about these kits that I have. There's that one, and of course this one, which is upside down, the chill t-shirt. Let me see, did I bring in, I don't know if I brought in the other picture. Let's see, because that was a picture I did the other day. You know what? Don't think I did. I don't think I did. I did not. Oops. All right, well, I'll just show you guys. Let me pop this back over. And that other one is this. So this is one of the other kits that I have. Well, I don't actually have them. What I do is I order them after you pre-order. So I'll order them, they'll get to me, and I'll ship everything all together to you. So hashtag kit, and that will describe those kits. Okay, I am thinking that's probably dry. So I'm going to drop my M under here. I'm just going to kind of line it up with the H. We'll put the H right here. Oh, this works out really well because I can put the H right there underneath the other H. And I'm going to slide this over slightly. So I'm trying to get this right here. And then I'm going to slide it over because I want the M to be a little more centered than it's ending up. Right there. And here we go. M. This was an idea that I was sitting there and I'm looking at the big porch signs and I'm like, man, you know, there are people like me. We can't have those. Wait. It just suddenly hit me. Hey, Darlene. Just suddenly hit me. I don't need to make a huge porch sign. Why? What? There's no rule that says it has to be at that scale. So I'm making a mini porch sign with the word home from the February Couture Club transfer. Now, something about this that I want to tell you guys. This month we have a contest at Couture, and it's for this month only. If I can get 10 Couture, Club Couture subscribers in the month of February, I become a gold. I get a gold medal. And then there's some prizes I'll get. But that gold medal, that will be awesome to have. So if you are at all thinking about Couture and you're not sure that you want to do it as a business and you don't know that you're going to buy all that much stuff, I recommend Club Couture. Club Couture is what's going to get you one transfer a month for $19.99, and that's US dollars. Canadian, it's 26. And here's the thing, there's no shipping, and you can use it as many times as you want. While we're talking, and I'm letting that dry, I want to show you guys something. This little guy here, he is a little musty and dirty. You can see right here. I'll put it right there. You can kind of see it. It is a racehorse keychain. And yes, he's musty, he's dirty, he's got something stuck to him. Oh no, that was from something else. I know what that was. But, yeah, he used to have a saddle. That's it. I'm looking at this, I'm going, what is that? Oh yeah, he used to have a saddle. I got this 25 years ago in Japan. Because I went to Japan and I galloped horses there, racehorses. And that was something that I got as a souvenir. And I've had it all these years. Believe me, I've had it many, many years. Okay, we're going to go ahead and plop this on here and get this E right here set up. So I'm going to line it up. And I'm kind of eyeballing through the silk screen up here, making sure this is lined up. But this helps me figure out about where I need to sit this. So right about there. And then smooth it down and grab my white paste. And I'm going to put this down. Here we go. Pushing it through the transfer to make it stay. Indoor entryway, yeah, it would. And here we go. Look at what we got. This was still probably not dry enough. That's okay. So now I have a home sign, and I'm going to do a little bit of embellishment. Let me put this to the side here and probably do a little cleanup before I start the next part of this, because I don't want all this all over the place. A little bit of cleanup. I go through a lot of these. Here, there, everywhere. Lots of disinfectant wipes. Okay, so I got this on here. Let's do the next part. I bet I did not bring my hot glue gun out. And I did manage to put some stuff on this, so I'm going to cut a piece off of here. You guys can't see what I'm doing, can you? All right, so I got this. I'm going to make, kind of measure it out. I think that should be plenty to wrap around it. I'll plop that over there. Let's fold it. just like that. Boy, I did. Let's see. You guys see how much overlap I have? I need to cut some more off, because I don't need that much overlap. Give me just a second. Just like that. And I need to grab, oh boy, where did I put my glue gun? I don't know where my glue gun is. I knew I had it. Oh, there it is. It's on the ground. Fell over because I'm still moving stuff. So I got to get the glue gun heated up. People, forgot to heat it up. Do you guys see that? Do you guys see this? Do you see that? That is from a bad kitty. I know without a shadow of a doubt, that is from a bad kitty. I cannot use the glue gun. Bad kitty. I gotta go and I'm gonna have to put electrician's tape around it. So, you know what? Next best thing. Because I have bad kitties. Twine would be. That would mean I would know where I put it. Because I put my twine somewhere and I just don't really know where I put it. Come on. Well, you guys, look at me. I'm a mess today. I had this all planned out to do this really nicely. So I'm going to go ahead and plop this down. And we're just going to do this. I'm going to use this till I find my twine. But probably use a different piece. Or until I find, fix that glue gun. I had another one too. In case you guys didn't know, I'm still moving everything from the other room in here. Because it's been a long process. Just saying. So, this is the back, so it won't matter. You know what? They have a thing about duct tape. And I know one of you guys are going to, yeah, Darlene, you do. You need to come and organize me. But the space is so small. The problem with it is that it is really hard to organize when you just don't have the space. So far we have this. And then where did I put? And then I have these. This would be cool, except for it's too big. I think it's too big. I can use one of these. What do you guys think? Should I put one of the sunflowers on it? Should I put a sunflower on it? Or I could use a smaller flower. I think I have some smaller ones somewhere. I do have some smaller ones. But what do you guys think? I like these big sunflowers. I can't help it. I really like them. Now, where did the wire cutters go? Hang on. I got to find my wire cutters that I just had and I was using just a moment. Not very long ago. In fact, yesterday. I had it. That's strippers. I found something. It should work. If I can get it to work. Oh, look. There they are. They were hiding behind the pens. Yes. Let's see if I can get that. There we go. I got it. So I'll put those back over there. so they can get put away afterwards. And let's stick this down here. Might need to take a little more off. I'm going to take a little more off. There we go. There it is. Home. Let's do this. I'm going to hold it up so you guys can see it. Ta-da! This is my little oops, the flower fell off because I don't have glue. My glue's gone. But what do you guys think? I gotta find my glue gun. Fix my glue gun from the cat. So what do you guys think? Would this be something you could put somewhere in your home? Because it is super small. It's not going to be huge. You can lean it up against a wall on a table. So yeah, definitely a cute project, you guys, that you can use somewhere in your home. And I will have pictures later once I fix the glue gun and glue it. And I'll show you guys how it can be used. In fact, I will probably take this board down to Bakersfield, to the Bakersfield Home and Garden Show, which is in 1 week. It's not this weekend, it's the next weekend. So a week and a half. I will be taking this to the Bakersfield Home and Garden Show. And you guys can see it. And hey, maybe, just maybe, we might have enough stuff around that we could do a make and take with it. Because I can get more of these boards pretty easily. It's just the sanding. So, with that said, I want to remind you guys, hashtag VIP to get into the VIP group. I've got some deals in there. If you would like more information, you can do hashtag join to find out more about becoming a Chalk Couture designer. I do have an opportunity group that talks about everything about Chalk Couture, what it costs, and how you can run it. And there are so many ways you can run it. Some people just make things like this to sell. That's all they do. In fact, I would say, I think they told us that 43%, I think it's 40% of the people, right around 40% of the people that are in Chalk Couture that are doing it as a business, that's all they do, is they make stuff and they go to crafts fairs and they sell it. So that is definitely an option for you. And then, of course, if you want more information about this project, hashtag transfer for the project supplies and instructions. Those of you that are out there on YouTube, it is in the description. There's a link there, and you can click that link and get information that way. Okay, so that's the evening. Got my little home sign. I'm quite proud of it. I'm proud I came up with that idea because this is not an idea that I got from somebody else. This is my idea. So I'm really happy that I came up with this idea. I hope you guys enjoyed watching, despite the fact that my glue gun, the naughty kitty, took a bite out of it, the cord. Lewis. Oh well. Anyways, you guys, I will see you tomorrow. I'm going to be bright and early at 6 o'clock in the morning, Pacific Standard Time. So if you're Eastern Standard Time, it's going to be 9, and then you go Central Standard Time, and it's 7 or 8. I don't remember which one it is, but somewhere between 6 and 9, depending on your time zone. So good night, everybody. Have a great day, and remember that last thing that I posted. Drop something you did in the last 24 hours to make someone's life easier or better. Just let me know. Good night.